Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Last Friday, I wasn't here, but I watched the Subbed, and you talked about how the leader is the essence of a community.
Yes.
And just right now, you spoke about how people play humble and all this type of stuff, you know? And before I came to this way, I was on that path, you know what I'm saying? And you know, you played the whole you want to be the sheikh type situation. And, but I thought about it and I was like, you know, you just want to be successful for me. It's like, I don't want to be the sheikh. I just want to be successful, you feel me? And it's like, if you're the essence of the community, of this community, because you're the leader, right? Like, what is it, or did Sheikh Abdul Kareem, you know, Qassallahu Sirru, tell you, what is it that you did that made you successful so that you could, like, you know, taste what you got?
What an idiot he is. He asked me so difficult questions. How do we? What did I do that is successful? We're not trained to look at our successes. If there is any success that we do, it is definitely with their help and their blessing. We don't do anything by ourselves. We came into this way because we understand we're making ourselves into wood and stones to be sent into the fire. That's why we came here. And being with Shaykh Effendi, he makes that very clear. He made me very clear, showing me clearly what is it that is in me that is making me to be part of the fire. You understand? What am I worshipping? It's not because of anyone's success, like this or like that, that responsibility is given also. You can try. They love you because you try. They love you because you're holding on and you become stubborn in that. And you say, no matter how dirty I am, Ya Rabbi, you created me. No matter how weak I am, and Alhamdulillah, He trained us to look at that. He didn't train us to look at our greatness. So if we are holding on tightly to them, then more He will train us. For what? To try to see as He sees, to hear as He hears, to speak as He speaks. Understand? That requires you now to let go of yourself a little bit and disappear into something else a little bit. You're still holding on to yourself very tightly. You say, no, I am me. Then you're not going to return. Your light is not going to return to the source. So, this is, I remember after Shaykh Effendi passed, and he was saying what should be done after he passed, who should continue what, who should be doing what, and talked about me a little bit. But when he passed, and somebody, very few people contacted us, by the way, to say we are very sorry. Very few. One of the few that did, this person is saying we are offering our condolences and we are congratulating you, me, for being raised, and I wanted to kill myself. It's like we want that, or we're trained to look for that. Very strange. I wanted to make my sheikh happy for what is for me. So I tried to see things with his eyes, even if it hurts me. It hurts other people. I'm still telling myself that and telling those who want to listen that. I say, why is this here? Why is this here? Why is this here? Why are you not looking with my eyes? Because the way that I look at it, what I've been doing now, as I did 10 years ago, 20 years ago, is the same thing. Because I think if Sheikh Effendi were to come here and he were to pass, he's not going to like it. This is messy, this is dirty, this is like this, like that. One person said, oh, he's not a Sheikh, talking about me. He's just like an organizer, a caretaker. I said, it's okay, I'll take that. It's okay. So, I have my job that he gives me. And after a while, for some time, he didn't even give me that job. He took everything away. To say, we give you our identity. Now, how much are you worshiping to that identity we give you? So we take it away. So what are you going to do now? You understand? What identity we have? One day we're going to die, no? What identity? That we live when we are small, we get bigger, stronger, and then what happened? We pass when we're strongest? No. Most, they continue living and they get weaker and weaker. Every identity you have, you start losing. Your wealth, your wife, your children, you start losing them too. Your desires, this world, you start losing them also. Holy Prophet ﷺ is saying, die before you die. Yes? This world is not real. We came from somewhere real, and we're going to go back to somewhere real. How many more prophets need to say this? How many more wise people, how many more religious people are going to say this? Our Shaykh used to say, one thing I'm very happy, he says, we're all going to die. Whether you call yourself Muslim, Christian, Jewish, Buddhist, atheist, everyone is going to die. That is a reality no one can deny. But believe me, they're not giving up on this. From the time of the pharaohs to today, man still wants to live forever. But if you understand the reality of this world, as every prophet is saying, look, it's filled with suffering. And most of the suffering you inflicted on yourself. There's not enough food in this world. There's enough food to feed 70 billion. But we'd rather throw it into the oceans. So, I don't know. I don't know what I did. It's a responsibility. It's not a, we graduate, we do something, we got some stripes, and then we ready for the next. No, especially in this way, everything is hidden. A time when they crush you into nothing, there's a time when you say, okay, if you submit, you say, okay, you're right, I'm nothing. Then they say, now you are something, but you're not representing yourself. It is more than what the saints, they say. A dervish, it is like a seed. You bury it in the world, in the earth. You bury it, it dies. What happens when it dies? It's new life that comes out, new fruit that comes out. But you take that fruit, the wheat, and you grind it. Then you knead it, you beat it up, then you burn it. Then someone will eat it. Someone will eat you. It gets eaten. That is what a dervish is. Now, if we cannot really do that to our shaykh, for our shaykh, what good are we? Sahaba Kiram, they did that to the Holy Prophet, for the Holy Prophet ﷺ. How we can say. So, anyway, I don't want this to get too heavy. It's too late. وَمِنَ اللَّهُ تَوْفِيقَ الْفَاتِحَةِ. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. This much is enough. It's getting very late.